What is up, everybody? Welcome once again to my YouTube channel, and today let's continue with some more F1 2017 career mode. Of course, we are still in the F1 2018 mode, we are still in the Sauber Alfa Romeo F1 team, and today we are at the Red Bull Ring, home of the Austrian Grand Prix. What is up, Joel? Welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? As you can see, we have mixed conditions on track for this race weekend. Alex, what's up, man? And we are currently leading the rivalry against Roma Grosjean. We are also still the first driver, still exceeding the expectations of the team. In terms of the research and development, we are waiting for two upgrades. We have that fuel consumption upgrade going for Singapore. We are going to have that major weight reduction upgrade coming for the British Grand Prix. I'm going to start investing on the weight redistribution a bit. Maybe at least I would like to get that first one in the tire wear, but I would like to get more in the weight redistribution. Yeah, man, we are moving. We are what is it, 39 until 1K. So yeah, it's great. In terms of the chassis, sorry. In terms of the aerodynamics, we are still in 4th place, which is not too bad, not bad at all. So yeah, guys, I think this is it. So yeah, we are just going to get back. No, fuck! I pressed the fucking button. Well, let's start the practice session. Fuck.
Good morning, welcome to the Red Bull Ring. Let's join the action trackside as the cars are about to appear for today's practice session. An opportunity here then for the drivers to learn the track and learn the car, and of course work out all the little kinks that show up when the teams put these cars together at the circuit. Anthony Davidson, this is all very familiar to you, of course, so why don't you give us an idea as to what the drivers will be getting up to in these sessions?
I'd say the first responsibility for drivers during pre-practice is in gathering data for correlation purposes, which allows the engineers to match real-life data against the simulation. Secondly, the driver then needs to dial themselves into a circuit that they may not have driven around for a full year, which is a fact that's often overlooked. And then you finally focus on the details of car setup and the tyre wear. It's critical to have a good relationship with your engineer here so they can make the right adjustments at the right time to the car that ultimately bring out the performance you're looking for.
So yeah, let's load the car setup. Where is my Austria setup? Yeah, we've been taking strides in order to be able to keep up with the guys in front. Where is my... Where is it? Am I blind or something? I have that one. But isn't there another one? Is that the only one? Okay, let me... No, looks like that's the only one, okay. 36, 60, 70,
Okay, let's talk about this track. Mind your line through the left handers
Okay.
at T5 and T6. It's quite bumpy on the entry to both of those, and it's easy to get caught out and run wide if you aren't paying attention.
Yeah, I know, man. I know, don't worry. So yeah, looks like we have everything we need. Yeah, let's take a look at the weather forecast. Dry quali, wet race, fuck. Oh well. That's a bit unfortunate. But yeah, let's get out there. Let's see how it goes. Let's start with the track acclimatization program.
Let's update the setup.
Hey Kimmy, what's up, man? How are you doing? Yeah, a bit wide on the apex there. Couldn't get back on the throttle as soon as I wanted for the exit of turn 3. Hey soccer stars, Willie Manili, Joachim Peterson. What is up, guys? Yeah, we did it. We got purple. Let's return to the garage now. So yeah, now let's move to the tire management program. Let's see how smooth we can be on the tires over a lap of this track. Let's go for it. Hey Smash, what's up, man? Do you have a soccer game later today? I had one yesterday. What's my setup for Austria? I can show you, yeah. The last 2 corners? Yeah, those are fun. Am I a part of? Ow. Am I a part of the 2018 beta? No. I fucking bit myself. Freaking hell. No, I'm not a part of the 2018 beta. At least I didn't get anything from them, I don't think. So yeah, let's return to the garage. No, he knows that. He knows that, soccer. He knows that. He was asking me, like, not because of the game, but because the emails have been ended out, I think.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 9.3.
Jesus. Yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys the setup. And yeah, that's it. That's the setup. So yeah, let's keep on going. Let's move for the fuel saving program. You got in? That's great. That's great.
Pascal's in P4 at the moment.
Am I getting the crew too? I would like to. I'm kinda interested on the game. I don't know, I think it's fine from what I remember. Okay, we got purple as well, so yeah, let's return to the garage now.
I know it's tempting to focus entirely on the race, but we should put a bit of time aside to run the qualifying sim program. Try to run it before the end of FP3 if you can.
God damn it, my fucking cable. There. Now I can do it, that, and here. Okay, yeah, let's move to the qualifying pace program. Let's see how quick we are when we are actually pushing. We can do turn 7 in... Oh, I mean turn 8 in 7th. Hey Spire, what's up, man? How are you doing? Even though I'm going to run 4-7 for qualifying because it's going to rain midway through the race. And it's going to be heavy rain, so... wide on that apex. Doing good. Me? I'm doing great, yeah. Okay, we got it. That's provisory first, according to the team. So yeah, let's return to the garage and let's do 3 laps in a row for the race pace simulation now. Let's get going for it. Hey Rafa, what's up, man? How are you doing? That was something else. I keep on missing that apex. Maybe I'm supposed to do that corner in 3rd instead of 4th. Getting the inside curb on some of these corners is very, very tricky. You can lose the rear quite quick at that high speed.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Yeah, I might be, I might be. I'm pushing as if I would be pushing in a race. Like, I would be pushing really hard in a race. Because I really love this track. Oh, that was, yeah, that was too soon. I was trying to make that in 7th gear. Of course, with 7th, I got a bit of understeer, so I need to turn in earlier. That was too early, though. Braking on the curb, not exactly ideal. God damn it, I can speak. But yeah, we got that. Got what we needed. Let's return to the garage.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:7.0.
And yeah, as you guys can see, we completely wreck our tires. At the end of lap 3, we are supposed to be at like 94%. And no. Yeah, we are supposed to be at 94% and we are at 93%. And that builds up over the laps, you know? But at least I was much faster than what the game expected me. So yeah. Let's advance to quali.
Quick look at the classification at the end of the session then. Here are your top three. Raikkonen, a Sauber, and Daniel Ricciardo. That concludes it.
Yeah, as you can see, only 7/100ths of a second separating me and Raikkonen, but he was on the super softs. Sometimes, in some corners, like the hairpin turn 2 at this track, I like losing the rear a bit to help the car rotate, because I know as soon as I give the throttle, I have a good feeling for how much throttle I can give it to make it spin without being out of control, you know? It also helps the fact that I'm making the spin happen, so I can control it like very quickly. So yeah. Let's listen to Emma Jenkins with the targets for the qualifying session.
Hi, just letting you know that we've had the team's expectations through for the upcoming qualifying session.
Qualifying 10th and beat Romain Grosjean. Okay, oh, okay, I can deal with that. But first, let us keep working on an upgrade. The tire wear is coming for Britain. That one is as well. So yeah, two quite important chassis upgrades coming for the British Grand Prix. So yeah, let's kick off qualifying for the Austrian Grand Prix. Let's see how it goes.
Thanks for joining us on this Saturday afternoon, where qualifying is about to start here in Austria. So sit back and enjoy the afternoon session. I want to talk briefly about the strategy in these qualifying sessions. Anthony Davidson, how can a driver adjust their approach to gain those critical extra tenths of a second?
Well, qualifying isn't about adjusting your approach necessarily, it's more about trying to repeat a low fuel run that you've practiced prior to this session. You're looking for perfection on the lap, and that's hard to achieve if you're trying something new. There are some variables that can stand in your way, however. Track position or unexpected yellow flags, for example. Coupled with ever-changing track conditions, it's important to be out there at the right moment. But as a driver, you have to try and ignore these distractions and just keep your mind focused on that one perfect lap.
We don't think you'll have any trouble getting into the next session, so don't push too hard.
Well, let's see how that goes. I'm sure we will in the next couple minutes. So yeah, what pushing too hard? What pushing too hard? Oh, at the exit of turn 1, I was losing the rear. Yeah, I never stop pushing, so yeah. But yes, Scott, welcome to the live stream. Kim, if and 3 Grand Prix today, I would like to. Let's see at what time I finish this one before I can make a decision. I'm gonna do it like that. And yeah. Tire selection. Yeah, I'm going with that.
Track is quiet right now. Let's get out on track while it's clear.
What track is next? After this one would be Great Britain, Silverstone. So yeah, let's fast forward, as we usually do. Let's check on the other guys. Kimi Räikkönen is the first to set a flying lap on the super soft tires. 17.4 is his time. Sorry about that. Yeah. Nothing is changing. Wait, what's the time? 1:07?
Engine fired. We're set.
Hey Toad X, welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? Don't worry, man, those lap times are going to not be like the ones that get through. Because the track is going to be so much hotter, so much grippier now, late in the session, that it doesn't matter. If whoever doesn't come out for a second run will be knocked out. That's how much the track progresses. .157 from Vettel, currently fastest. Let's go for it. The car now has better turn in, because I increased by 1 the front wing and the rear wing because of the rain that's coming in the race. Hey Timbo, what's up, man? Why am I looking to the side? Because the monitor in which I have the game is to the side of me. It's to my right hand side. And that's because this monitor is bigger, has better resolution. So I use it for the games, and then I have a second monitor which is a bit smaller in front of me for the chat and for OBS and all of that stuff. Like, I'm used to it, it doesn't bother me, so yeah. Come on! Oh, no! No, we did it! Ah. I started racing again with the racing line. Yes, I did. Because without the racing line, I just cannot, like, be entertaining, I can't interact with you guys too much. I can't interact with you guys as much as I want. And I wanted to like make it a bit of casual, you know, I want to have fun with you guys. It's just, I don't want it to make it super serious, and I would have to make it super serious without the racing line, because I would have to be focusing so much on the freaking track that I couldn't occupy my mind with nothing else, and that wouldn't make for a very entertaining stream. So yeah, that's why I'm racing again with the racing line. I can race without it, it's just I can't be entertaining while not using it. Yeah, we got before 6/10 off of Vettel, which is not too bad for the time being. Yeah, see, the guys who didn't do another lap. So yeah, it's Stroll, Leclerc, Sirotkin, Van Dorn and Hartley out of Q1. Pierre Gasly got through to Q2, which is great. And yeah, that's basically it for the guys who got knocked out in Q1. Let's advance to Q2. Let's see how it goes. I think we have competitive pace. I mean, only 6/10 off of Vettel. He has the better car on the grid, so can't really complain too much. So yeah, can I reduce even further the fuel amount? No, I cannot. Because like I'm getting too much fuel, way too much fuel when I'm going to actually do my lap. No, not yet. Okay, guys, let's do this. Currently fastest is Pierre Gasly. Okay, yeah. Realistic. Yeah, see, that's what I meant, like, Grosjean, like, the simulated fast forward lap times, first of all, they are made on a slower track, and second of all, they aren't, like, the fastest ever. Fernando Alonso now goes quickest. Getting there. Nice. Done. Let's do this. Purple for sector. Three tenths off.
That's P2. You're currently in second place.
I was going to see if I could improve. Looks like I can't. Hey Charlie, what's up, man? How are you doing? Well, that's a nice way to start a car, right?
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 6.0.
Yeah, we got 5th. Yeah, I got close to fastest last sector, but it's the middle one where I'm losing the most. Oh well. Yeah, that grants us a 5th place. So we are through to the top 10 shootout. Don't forget, I have higher wings than usual. Carlos Sainz, Fernando Alonso, Esteban Ocon, Gasly and Grosjean got knocked out. So there's my rival, Romain Grosjean. So I already beat him. And yeah, let's advance. So yeah, let's fast forward as we usually do. Current fastest is Sebastian Vettel with a 1.7.8. We both know that's not the lap that is going to get pole, but
All clear the garage, please. Car ready to leave.
hey Minecraft player, what's up, man? How are you doing? Okay boys, let's do this. I'm gonna shut up, try to focus. Let's get pole. Hey Atria, welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? I'm still playing, yes man, I'm still playing. Pole or second, I would like to, I would love to. Yeah, we have enough fuel for another lap. Come on, boys, let's go.
That's the fastest lap so far. Well done. Great time. You're currently on pole.
Fuck yeah! Get in there! Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh, boys, what a lap! Fuck yeah! Oh, get in there!
The grid is all set then for the race tomorrow. But before we go, let's quickly remind ourselves of our top three, who are a Sauber, Hamilton, and Sebastian Vettel. The grid is set then, so that just leaves the race itself. Join us tomorrow, where we'll be live with all the action. And until then, it's goodbye.
Okay, I'm exhausted from that lap, I swear to God. Fucking hell. Whew. Yeah, so we got pole, less than a 10 separating us and Lewis Hamilton. Then Sebastian Vettel and Raikkonen, then Bottas, Ricciardo, then Verstappen, Hülkenberg, Magnussen, and Sergio Perez in 10th place, 1.2 seconds behind. Oh, fucking hell, guys. That was fucking lap. Hey, Francisco, what's up, man? How are you doing? I swear to God, that was one of my best qualifying laps ever. Like, yeah, that was... I don't know, man. That was one of my greatest qualifying efforts ever. So yeah, I'm just trying to catch my breath, give me a moment. Yeah, so we beat Romain Grosjean. We completely smashed him. Got target, got the teammate target as well. So yeah, let's listen to the voicemail from Emma Jenkins.
Hi, it's Emma here. Just wanted to let you know what the team are hoping for in the race.
Finished race in 7th and beat Romain Grosjean. So yeah, let's... Austria is a pretty easy track. Well, it might be a pretty easy track, but compared to the AI, I only got pole because of the racing line. Because I knew exactly where to brake. Yeah, let's go for the race, guys. Gonna catch up with you guys. Oh, it's going to rain heavily midway through it. So yeah, hopefully hopefully I don't have to pit before the rain comes. That would be perfect. But yeah, guys, let's go for the race. We'll catch up with you guys on the starting grid. See you guys then.
Austria, traditional home of many great things. Apple strudel, Mozart, Niki Lauda, oh, and of course, one of the finest high-speed racetracks on the planet. We're right in the thick of the season now, and the championship battle is hotting up. But if there's any race that stands to rip up the form book, it's this one. The Red Bull Ring then, 700 meters above sea level. This tough circuit may only have 9 corners, but they're fast and they're bumpy. It's a true test for any racing driver. We have 2 DRS zones, and watch out for overtakes into turn 2, as the uphill entry helps those trying to be the last of the late breakers steam up the inside. As the drivers complete their preparations down below us on the grid, one man who's no stranger to the pre-race pressure is Anthony Davidson, who joins me in the commentary box today. Great to have you with us, Ant. I'm sure you can tell us all about what goes through a driver's head before lights out.
From the moment qualifying's over, you start to feel the adrenaline in your body build up and the buzz in your stomach as you anticipate the run down into turn one. It's all a bit like going into battle. The unknown situation makes you nervous. Those pre-race nerves are a good thing. The day you don't have them means that you don't care anymore. And of course you have to make sure that all the procedures are second nature to you, so that they're not taking up too much of your capacity.
We're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. It's Sauber in pole position then, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Vettel, Raikkonen, Valtteri Bottas, and Ricciardo, Verstappen, Hülkenberg, Magnussen, and Sergio Perez, Palmer, Alonso, Esteban Ocon, and Sainz, Grosjean, Kvyat, Stoffel Van Dorn, and Felipe Massa, Wehrlein, and Lance Stroll rounds off the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track.
Okay, the run into turn one isn't too long, so the pack will be bunched up. Take care.
I won't underfuel by 10 laps. Freaking hell. It's going to rain. Not sure if I can stretch the tires until then. Or maybe I should just pit at lap 10 and make it until the rain like that. Instead of having like old tires until lap 20, pit at lap 10 and use all of its life, and when the rain comes we'll be fine, you know? Yeah, I think I'm going to pit at like lap 12, something like that. So yeah, let's go for it. We have now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. Lights out, and away we go for the Austrian Grand Prix. A bit of wheel spin, I can see on my mirrors. Hamilton at a very good start. Vettel dropped behind Raikkonen as we approach turn 1. Raikkonen as the inside line is actually going to attack Hamilton. Hamilton for some reason switched to the outside. He's now following me. He's going to take the slipstream off of me. Raikkonen has to back off. He's now right on the gearbox of the Britain. As you can see, Bottas trying to get side by side with Vettel as we approach now turn 2. It's both Ferraris side by side. Let's see who wins the traction battle. I think it is Kimi Raikkonen this time around. Yes, we see just briefly there Sebastian Vettel tucking right beside or right behind the gearbox of his teammate's car, as it is standard. I think the start it was me leading, then Hamilton, then we have Raikkonen and Vettel switching places from their grid positions until the end of this the end of the second sector now. Then we have a Bottas, then a Red Bull, and then a Haas. I think it is K-Mag in P7, I believe. So yeah, let's keep it going. Going to bring it back to standard mix. I'm now going to try and see how quickly we regain fuel over a lap, so I can measure if I can push a bit more or not, because for the rain it's going to be important to be underfueled come rain time, but I also want to know how quickly I get back into the amount I need to finish the race. Hey Peter, what's up man, how are you doing? Please win. I would like to win. I would really like to win. It would be my second win in the last 3 races. And my fifth podium in a row. Oh, the car's sliding a bit. Don't need to try and make it in 7th. Don't really need to try and make this last corner in 5th either. that's the thing, guys. Shumi, I appreciate you trying like to push me, but like you guys have seen me do it for a couple seasons now. You guys know I can do it. It's just that it's much more stressful to me to try to place the car correctly without the racing line. And I don't need more stress in my life.
Our gap to our teammate is 12.4 seconds.
Do I like spaghetti? I love spaghetti. I really do. Yeah, let's just have a boring race, shall we? Me, Hamilton and Raikkonen are pulling away from everybody else. I think Vettel is being overtaken. I don't know why, but Vettel has had very poor race starts. Even at Baku, he dropped off massively. He's now behind Bottas. Yeah, and I truly understand that, Shumi. I know, man. Like, I always tell people that people who are trying to improve, it's only with practice that you can improve, right? You need to spend time doing it in order to get better at it. It's just that if I'm going to, like, try it, it's not in a live stream when I'm trying to be, like, when I'm trying to be entertaining, you know? Hey Patrick Bober, what's up, man? How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. It's been a bit since you last came around. How are you doing? Yeah. Like, if I ever get to do this,
Weather is going to hit in around 5 minutes time, so stay on your toes.
is that all I got? What I mean? I'm P1, yeah. Yeah, right, Ice Scott? Oh, Knedlik is better than that? Okay. But yeah, what was I going to say? If I ever get to like do this like for a living, then yeah, I'll dedicate myself to racing without the line, because at some point I'll be good enough at it that I can still interact with the chat and do it without the racing line. But for the time being, I don't have the time to become that good at without racing line. Oh my god. Yeah, Bottas is also catching up with us. Oh, too wide there. I started undoing the steering wheel too early there. So yeah, the tires, of course, the car just chews tires like nobody's business. We are going. We're going to take these tires for 6 more laps, something like that, and then I'm going to pit. Oh, we got fastest, nice. Yeah, Bottas is soon going to be pressurizing his fellow Finnish man, or Finn, or fellow Finn. Yeah, I can't really get away from these guys. I know I got fastest, but... Hey Big Shot, what's up, man? How are you doing? When is the rain coming? I'm expecting lap 30-ish. That's why I want to pit at lap 12, because there's no way I can make these tires last until then. so I'll have to pit anyways. So I would rather not be like taking these tires to like 40% and then switch at lap 20. I would rather just switch in around lap 12 and have the tires still semi-healthy by the time we get to the rain, you know? The car is, yeah, it's not losing fuel that quickly. We are gaining back decently. I can use Rich Mix for a couple more straights. Because being underfueled is going to be important, added into next stints and into the rain period. Fuck, I forgot. I actually forgot. Guys, do you know why that ultra soft set is used? Because I forgot to change into the Q3 recommended tires. For supers? I thought ultras would be the best. Okay. Okay. Hey Andrea Cirillo, welcome to the live stream. Hopefully that's how you pronounce it. Hopefully that's how you pronounce your name. Welcome to the live stream, how are you doing? Yeah, yeah, that's true, Big Shot. That's true. But yeah, because I didn't use the recommended tires for Q3, because Pirelli takes away that set of tires that's used at Q3, then I stay with the ones I actually used at Q3 instead of having brand new ones. Is it raining already? No, it's raining already. It's raining already. Okay. What's the team that I'm driving for? Sauber. Alfa Romeo Sauber. Yeah, as you can see. But yeah, it's quite frustrating that, like, why doesn't Codemaster just standardly fit me the recommended Q3 tires when I'm going to Q3? Because now, that set of Ultrasofts is used, because that's the one I used in Q3, but Pirelli, instead of taking that one that I used in Q3, they take away the brand new ones that I have. Well, English is difficult. I don't think I'm making sense right now, but hopefully you guys know what I mean. With for new tires,
The conditions. The track is getting wetter. Recommend you stay out for now though. It'll be much slower if we move on to Inters this early.
What do I think about the BMW track? I don't know about it. Which track is it? By the way, Shakitsumot, welcome to the live stream. But yeah, it's raining already. I don't know how long it's going to be until Inters. Like, it's weird. Is it going to last forever? Because right now, I'm afraid of pitting, and then it becoming Inter period. Hey, Matej Moore, welcome to the live stream, man. Hopefully that's how I pronounce your name. Hopefully I pronounced it correctly, but welcome to the live stream. How are you doing?
We'll see light to rain transition into heavy within 15 minutes time. Okay, distance to teammate 22.3 seconds.
Oh, back. Sorry, I read track. Sorry. What do you think about BMW back? That would be great. But I don't think they are coming back. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah. Yeah, basically that I scarred. Because I know they have the recommended Q3 tires. But Codemasters should take away the ones I use that Q3 instead of the recommended tires. You know, because in cases like this, where I didn't use the Q3 tires, I not only I lose one set of tires that I didn't use, and I stay with the ones I used. What are the tires I have available? I have softs, super softs. Yes, I have fresh sets of super softs and softs, but I have the used set of ultra softs that I used that Q3 because Cody's didn't put me in the recommended Q3 tires, you know. But they didn't take away the tires I used at Q3. They always take the recommended tires in Q3. Fuck. That's why I do it. That's why I always change. It's a bit of a ritual. It's a bit of good luck for me. You know, that's I use the Q3 recommended tires in Q3. Fuck.
The virtual safety car is out. Reduce speed and maintain a positive delta.
Thank you, Cody's. Fucking hell.
Okay, we're low on fuel. Try shifting up the gears a little sooner. This should help us save some fuel.
I also like how the AI just has massive grip. With the weather, I've had lots of races in the Haas career mode where it's always very weird with the rain at Austria. It's always like never exactly what they tell me. It's so weird always. And yeah, there goes Hamilton with his medium traction control. Yeah, Bottas had problems, so he's dropped off massively now. Fucking hell! Is this winters are coming soon, like come on. Weather reports.
We should
Is it? I don't know, man. I feel like... I mean, yeah, you do have a point, but in Austria, it's extra weird. Like, it's never exactly what they tell you it's going to be. Because most times I can understand, like, it's going to be heavy rain now, so we are going to have light rain there, but there are some times where it just starts raining heavily, you know. When it starts raining, it's heavy right then, you know. But no, in this time, it's not raining heavily at lap 20 or 30. It's starting with light rain at lap 11. But they didn't show us that. It was supposed to be completely dry at lap 11. Like, it's so weird, man. That doesn't happen in most other races. And maybe it's just a coincidence, but I swear to God, I experienced the most weirdness at Austria. I swear to... I don't know why, but yeah, that's how it is. How did I get this new Sauber mod? First of all, you need to have the game for the PC, because you can't mod the game on consoles. And then go to a website called Race Department. You have to sign up there, but it's basically just a league racing website that has a section for mods. And with some quick searching, you are going to be able to find the 2018 mods for the 2017 game quite quickly. Yeah.
Heavy rain arriving in under 10 minutes. The track conditions aren't improving. It's your choice as to whether you want to fit the wets next time you come in.
Yeah, right. I don't know if I should be pitting for Inters now. My tires are also giving in, so they are getting destroyed by these conditions.
We're no longer sure that these tyres are the right ones. It might be time to come in and change.
I'm gonna change now. Box this lap.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Set intermediate tires.
Okay, fitting intermediate tyres next. The team want you to shift up through the gears earlier. They think it'll save fuel.
I don't know if 5 front wing is enough.
Go, go, go.
I'll use 6.
We'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in our strategy.
It's not too bad on Inters either. Yeah, you can't get mods on console. Because for you to get mods, you would need to have the access to the game files, and you can't do that on a PS4, can you? People are starting to pit. Is it going to be for another set of dries? Or is it going to be for... The rest is still...
So the gap to our teammate is 11.2 seconds.
Oh, they are. They are. They are pitting for dries. The DRS is still enabled. The DRS is still enabled. The dries are still the fastest tire. They are going for dries again. I bet you on that. Yep, ultra softs for Perez. Ultra softs for Max Verstappen. 2 laps in a row. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's just how I roll. We still have DRS, so yeah. Weather reports.
We don't currently have their data for that request.
Fuck off, Jeff. Are you going like that slowly? Okay. That was weird. I wasn't even trying to dive bomb, but it looked like he was understeering a lot. So Kvyat would be Hartley or Gasly? I'm not sure. I think it would be Hartley. Oh, you are playing ranked? Yeah, I don't know if I told you, but I got out of my placements. I won 7 out of 10 games. And I got silver. I'm at silver 5 at the moment. I know I still suck, but... Hey, it's the first time I got silver out of promotionals. Last season I got bronze 1 out of the promotionals and had to pull myself back up to silver. Only 11? Yes, it will become heavy rain. Weather reports.
We could see the rain getting worse in around 5 minutes. Heavy rain on its way.
Heavy rain on its way. These guys really freaking hell. They don't quit. Oh, are they? I didn't know about that. Yeah, Raikkonen caught up with Hamilton. Hamilton seemed like he was catching up on me, but now it seems like I'm being faster than him. It's a bit of inconsistency there from the Brit. Unless he like lost the rear somewhere, made a mistake. I don't know. Or locked up. That's also a possibility. The AI lock up sometimes. Why am I down to third? That was fucking dumb. Race director check? Okay, give me a moment. Yeah, so yeah, let's check the order of the pack as we are leading the Grand Prix, followed by Lewis Hamilton and then Kimi Raikkonen in P3. So this is basically top 3 of the championship right here. Then we have Bottas in P4, even after his issues he recovered to P4. Then Van Dorn is in P5, Grosjean in P6, 7th is occupied by Brendan Hartley, followed by his teammate in 8th place. Then we have Esteban Ocon in 9th, and Daniel Ricciardo completing the top 10. After that we have Sebastian Vettel in 11th, followed by Alonso in 12th. K-Mag is currently in 13th place. Then we have Sergio Perez 14th, Max Verstappen is 15th. Charles Leclerc currently occupies 16th place, as he is followed by Sergei Sirotkin, the Renault of Sainz, right in front of his teammate. A very poor race for the Renault team, it looks like. And then we have in last place the Williams of Lance Stroll. Yeah guys, still 20 drivers racing, as we've done. We are currently on our 24th lap, as we have 2 lockups in that front right. Didn't really like the amount of brake pressure we put on it. Not at all. But yeah, how much do you have? So it would be 6, 7 to 31, then 40. We have 40. It's either 37 or 47 laps left, so we are not even close to midway through it. Yeah, it's 47 laps, yeah. I think. But yeah guys, someone queue up the Eurobit. Someone please queue up the Eurobit, cause this is gonna get slidey every now and then.
The gap to teammate is 42.0 seconds.
Especially during the full wet period. Hey, what's been happening? We got pole. We got a good start, maintained P2, P1. Then, yeah, it started raining at lap 11, but only at lap 20. I went to the inters. Everybody did the same a couple laps later. During lap 21 and 22, everybody did the same. So yeah, we're still leading, Raikkonen and Hamilton behind me, keeping me honest. They are not in a position to try to overtake me, but they are indeed of a position of taking advantage of any mistakes I made, so I can't still let my guard down. Can't be thinking too far ahead of myself. Because, yeah, those two are keeping me honest. Is it going to be raining all race? Nope. It started as dry, and it's going to stop. I'm expecting to have at least 20 laps of dry running. 20 laps of dry running is what I'm expecting. Where Charles P16, he had a poor qualifying. He got knocked out in Q1, 19th place was the best he got. don't know why he didn't go for a second lap in Q1, but he didn't and ended up 19th. Hamilton and Raikkonen are closing in on me. 34 subs to go. Yeah, man, we are getting close to it. We are getting close. Ah, turned in too late. Too late. Yeah, now, see, now it's me and Hamilton pulling away from Raikkonen. It's weird, the behavior of those two AI.
Weather should improve in 10 minutes time. Light rain in 10 minutes.
Okay, so I don't think it's going to be enough for us to go to the full wets. Engineer, repeat.
Weather should improve in 10 minutes time. Light rain in 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's 10 minutes. Spa in Monza, I could do that. Yeah, I'm good at it at Spa. I mean, I struggle a bit at Pujon to get exactly spot on, but because it's tricky, the braking zone. But yeah, I can do it. Monza as well. It's where's everyone else? Miles behind. There's a reason why we are top 3 in the championship, and this when I say we, I mean Hamilton, me, and Raikkonen. We are literally the top 3 in the championship, top 3 in the race. In exactly this order as well. I'm leading. You want to race me again? I can make that work.
50.5 seconds.
Oh, yep, the tires are not really enjoying the amount of brake pressure I'm putting in them. Even though I can control it, and it's only at the hairpin where I'm locking up, so don't really need to mess with the brake pressure or the brake bias. I just have to adjust slightly my brake pressure and
Kicking up a lot of spray at this point. I doubt we're quite ready for the full wet, but we're not far off.
the full wets is going to stop in 10 minutes, like it's irrelevant. If everybody goes to full wets, I won't. Because there's no need. It will be full wet period for so low, or so little time, that it's not worth it. Fuck. He's going to try right now, isn't he? Fuck. Switch back! Fuck, I couldn't get him. Oh, not again. Oh, and he locked up! Fuck. Hamilton locked up and went straight on. Hey Kiko, what's up, man? I didn't touch him. I swear to God I didn't touch him. How can I check that? I braked earlier than him, even. Yeah, double lockup. Sorry. Yeah, you can see there. Double lockup for him. He actually, props to him to actually keep it on the track. Because a double lockup, it would probably just go on. Yeah, he kept it on track, even though Raikkonen got front wing damage from that. Right there. See? He has some end plates missing. Yeah. So... yeah, you see? One side is not like the other. He's missing some end plates. Unfortunately for him. So yeah, I hope he gets himself in front of Hamilton though. So that now he can be slower than Hamilton and make both of them lose time to me. That would be nice. But nah, Hamilton, yeah. Hamilton has... Should I, guys? Ugh. That's the thing. It's going to stop heavy rain in 10 minutes. It's going to be quite a short, full wet stint, isn't it? I won't change. I won't change, man. I don't think we...
Understood. Copy that. Say again, you're breaking up.
I don't think we need to change. Yeah, that was good timing for him. Might even like close in on somebody in front because of that. And like the traction isn't even that bad for me. It will be a good opportunity for Raikkonen to fix his front wing though. But like, it's not even that bad for me in terms of grip. I can still accelerate fine. I don't think it's worth it, guys. I don't think it's worth it. I know, Big Shot, I know it's risky, but like, I have the feeling of the track, you know? You probably know what I mean. I'm not feeling like I'm having issues. I have the normal issues of it being wet, but I'm not...
strategy change available to us. Would you like to keep to the current plan or try the new one? Okay, copy that.
I'm not feeling like these tires aren't working, you know what I mean? Like, I'm confident in these tires. I'm not really, like, backing out of corners. I'm not being super careful. I'm driving as normal. I'm driving just as I was, like, just like I was driving 5 laps ago. And I don't feel major changes in the grip levels. You know? So I'm comfortable like this. Weather report. See, it's going to be such a low window. Such a small window for full wets. You know, I might even pit again when they go back to winters. Just to make sure I have... you know? I think Leclerc... wait, where is he? I swear to God, I think I saw him on the minimap.
Would you like to keep to the current plan or try the new one? Confirmed.
Now, I think you guys can see on my driving, like, I'm not changing anything. I'm confident in these tires. Oh my god!
The heavy rain will pass in about 5 minutes. We'll then be working with light rain conditions. We're considering switching to an alternate strategy. Do you want to change or stick to plan A?
I don't know what was going on there, but
Copy.
I don't know why those three were so slow into turn 1. I don't appreciate that line, Ocon. God damn it. There's quite a group there behind now. Yeah, see, Charles Leclerc is in front of someone else. He's approaching turn 3 now. And he might actually be in a point-spin position now.
We think there's a viable strategy change available to us.
Oh.
Would you like to keep to the current plan or try the new one? Copy that. Okay, the gap behind is 15.7 seconds.
Well, I can fix that for not pitting until it goes to dries. Because these tires are going to be ruined until then, I would guess. Why am I going through there in third gear? Sometimes I do stupid stuff like that. It's probably because I'm like used to downshifting a certain number of times, and it doesn't matter whatever gear I'm in, I'm going to downshift that certain number of times because it's in my muscle memory now. And that leads to sometimes stupid stuff like that.
Okay, the weather's certainly eased off for the time being. We've still got a lot of standing water out there. We're happy for you to stay out on the inters for now.
See, the inters are not the best tire. Leclerc is getting pressurized by someone. Hey, Salters and Shakers, what's up, man? How are you doing? Ka, how are you doing, man? Oh, it's still not time for inters? Okay. Do you imagine if Charles, after all, pitted for another set of inters? That would be nice.
Okay, at the current pace and fuel settings, we won't have enough fuel for the end of the race. Consider lowering the fuel mix.
Dude, shut the hell up. I'm back. I'm almost on target. What are you talking about? But yeah, I would like to get closer to those two. Oh yeah, I also had a cup of tea before starting the live stream. I had it's one of the best teas I drank. It's what's the name of it? It's like red fruits tea, you know? And I really do like it. Oh,
Pascal
it's...
is in the pits.
I was going to pit. See, how many laps was that on full wets? See, how many laps were that on full wets? Oh, okay. I mean, they're probably going to screw up the pit stops when they are coming back to dries. They are probably going to... It's going to get back to dries and they are going to pit some dumb shit... To fit some dumb shit on the cars. And I'm going to win anyways.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Where did I qualify pole? By less than a tenth of a second. Hamilton was second.
Complete. Go now.
Where is Charles? 11th. Ah, that's a bit of a shame.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. You'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
I'm going to save the engine. Car behind.
Hamilton is behind you. The gap behind us is 30.2 seconds. They're on fresh inters. The time last lap was a 1:17.6.
Well, car behind.
Hamilton behind. The gap to the car behind is 14.1 seconds. They're on fresh inters. The time last lap was a 1:17.6.
When is it going to be dry? Not sure. Weather report.
You're doing well out there. Keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain. 10 minutes.
10 minutes of rain, so it's lap 40. I'm expecting to come back to dries in lap 50, 55. And I'm going to bring out Ruben o'clock shirts. I have to design them first. I should still have the pace to win. Fuel mix, yeah man, don't worry, I'm just saving for the dry period. For me to be able to push. Because I'm not sure if I have the pace to win in the dry. Because those guys are going to be right on my gearbox. Yeah, they are catching up. So yeah. I would actually like if Raikkonen beat Hamilton today. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, that's that's not me to decide, Kai. If I deserve them, I like to think I'll get them, you know? Because when it comes to YouTube, no, I'm not worried about them jumping me in the pits. Because, like, I have rich mix and all that, I can create a gap, I think.
The radar's showing a clear patch on its way. There's about 10 more minutes of this rain.
I was going to say something, whatever. Oh yeah, especially in YouTube, like, I'm doing daily content multiple times a day. Like, YouTube is promoting my content, guys. I'm reaching more and more people because YouTube is showing my stuff as recommended to more and more people. So YouTube is promoting my stuff. It's a matter of people wanting to stick around or not, you know? Hey Nana, what's up? Yeah, I'm just saving fuel. That's why they are at 2 seconds per lap now. Go, Alonso. Go, Alonso. I'm much slower than you because I'm saving fuel. Go. Alonso, go.
Vehicle is looking really good. You're managing it well.
Because I think the AI is going to be lightning quick in the dries. How fast is McLaren in the career? They have the worst power unit. But I don't remember about the chassis and the aerodynamics. They are good, but they have the worst power unit. I mean, they don't have the worst power unit. I have the worst power unit, but I improved it, and now they have the worst power unit. How am I? I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm leading, so I'm fine. But yeah, if I get first and Hamilton gets second, that basically nullifies the fact that he won and I came home second at Baku. Yeah, he's going to start catching up. I'll bring it back to standard. I think he will still catch up. So yeah, about 10 minutes until this rain stop. I'm expecting to get back to dries in lap 55, something like that. And I'm going to switch for the Ultra Softs when I get back. Race director check. Yeah, I can take a look as we are in lap 43. Yeah, man, I'm fine. If I wasn't leading, I would be fine. I wouldn't be fine. No, I'm just joking. But yeah, I'm leading the race, followed by Lewis Hamilton, then Kimi Räikkönen, then Valtteri Bottas right behind his fellow Finn. Then we have Van Dorn in P6, Grosjean in P6. Then we have Gasly and Hartley 7th and 8th with Ricciardo 9th and Vettel 10th. Then we have Charles Leclerc in P11, followed by Fernando Alonso in 12th. 13th is occupied by K-Mag, as we have in 14th place Sergio Perez in 15th. We have Max Verstappen. 16th is occupied by Nico Hülkenberg. Then we have the other Renault of Sainz, followed by the Williams of Sergei Sorokin, the Force India of Ocon, and the second Williams of Lance Stroll. So yeah, that makes the 20 cars that are currently still racing. No DNFs so far today. So I have a massive double lockup there that I fortunately was able to keep under control. Will I try and get another stream in? I'll check the clock after I finish the race. And then I'll see. Enjoying the race? Well, that's great, man. That's great. By the way, if I get to do Great Britain, I'm going to do the one-stopper, as I always do. Softs to mediums. That's how I roll. Is it softs to mediums or mediums to hards? I don't remember anymore. I think it's softs to mediums. Yeah, it's getting closer and closer to the dry period. Four seconds to Hamilton. Fuck. Yeah, that's why you don't accelerate on the curb, guys. It was 37 seconds behind you. I pitted for brand new inters, so I had the quickest tires. I know, the freshest inters, and then I decided to let him catch up a bit. I have the gap to work with, so why not save the engine? Now I have that surplus of fuel that I can use if he catches up and if he challenges me. Yeah, I know, right? You are supposed to avoid the curbs in wet. But yeah, I decided to turn the engine to lean mix, save the engine a bit. And yeah, let him catch up because we have the gap. And now I have that surplus. If he's coming, I'm going to... Yeah, he's coming. But yeah, I have tools to race him. I have the tools to race him, so I'm not worried. I'm not worried one bit. Bottas is in P3, so Bottas finally over to Kimi Räikkönen. So Räikkönen's season is going from bad to worse. And yeah, looks like no one is going to stop Hamilton from getting second place. I mean, I'm the only one who can do it. To stop him from getting first, but no one is going to stop him from getting second, it looks like. But yeah, if I finish first and he finishes second, that basically nullifies Baku. The gap will be the same as after Canada. So... the gap would be back to 15 points. Yeah, he isn't. I mean, Kimi probably had to replace his front wing after that contact with Hamilton. You know, he lost quite a bit of downforce, and in this track, downforce is very important because of the fast corners. You need downforce through the fast corners. The more downforce you have, the more speed you can get through the fast corners. Basically. How do I work that out? What? How do I work out what? I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, it's simple maths. No, not simple maths, but what I mean is that, like, if he gains 25 and I gain 15, and then the reverse happens, both of us get 30 points, which will be nullified, you know? If both of us get like 30 points over the course of 2 races, the gap that we had before those two races maintains. It's Alonso pressurizing Leclerc. Alonso, don't be dumb. Please don't be stupid. Please. Thank you very much. Charles, please don't pull off an Ocon. Don't pull off to the inside. You're sad today? Marquez finished 16th. I don't really follow MotoGP. But yeah, did Marquez had like he crashed or had issues? Oh, we have yellow flags. Who's DNFing? 19 cars. Is it Alonso? No, it's Hamilton. Hamilton is pulling off to the side. Hamilton is out. Hamilton is out of the Grand Prix. Oh my god. Lewis Hamilton is out of the Austrian Grand Prix. Wow. Oh, he crashed? Okay. I'm calm, I just have to convey emotion in the commentary.
Caution, caution.
Hey Speed Killer, what's up man? How are you doing? I mean, I'll have a big lead too. I'll have like a 38 plus 25, 33. I'll have a 33 point gap to Hamilton. But I don't know how big of a gap it will be to Raikkonen. And Ricciardo, because I know Ricciardo is close to Raikkonen. But Ricciardo isn't having a great race today. He's like in 7th. Try to stop round Silverstone? I could, but... I'll win the championship? I want to win the championship, that would be great. Why has the music stopped? The music has stopped in respect to Hamilton, I think. let me check that. Not yeah, we can listen to that. Super soft, super soft? Okay. Now let's see how that goes then. Well, we are all strategizing that, and we come to Britain and it's going to be raining throughout the entirety of the race. I suck. Oh my god, that's Bottas. No, 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 no. Fuck, 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 fuck. Silverstone after? It depends on what time it is when I finish this. What time is it now? Oh, it's 8 already? Well, 7:30, but by the end of the race it will be like 8. It would be then... Nah, man, I'm not going to do Silverstone today. Yeah, I'm going to just rest, have dinner and go straight to bed. Because I have to... Yeah, I bottled it. Even though I don't have any empty bottles around me today, because empty bottles means that I have space to bottle the race. But in fact, I don't even have any sort of bottle around me today. I have the empty mug from the tea I drank earlier. Or drank earlier, but... Well, I like to think that if Hamilton didn't DNF, I would probably be more focused on the track. Probably. You know? Freaking hell, stop getting inside curbs. Those unsettle your car. Weather report.
No rain expected. No rain expected for the time being.
Yeah, it's not raining anymore. I'm only getting spray on my front tires. I'm getting spray on my visor because of the front tires, probably. But I can see there's no rain through my front wing anymore. So yeah. Hey man, I'm just saying, there's a reason why I didn't become a comedian. I'm gonna pulverize like that little train led by Charles. By the way, Charles is now top 10. Charles Leclerc is now in the top 10. Because of the retirement of Hamilton. Isn't he? Oh my god, I need to change this music. I'm sorry, but that one really... that really reminds me... That one really reminds me of being in a cave in Minecraft. Like, I don't know why. It's not that I dislike the music or dislike Minecraft, it's just not... It's not a good song for what I'm doing at the moment. Do I have a pet? No, I don't. I never owned any pets. Like, I don't really, you know, I don't really care too much about having a pet, you know. I don't have like any connection to any animal, like. Oh my god, Charles, what are you doing, mate? I would like Bottas to get stuck in those guys as well. Dude!
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
Fucking great time for DRS to be enabled. Pit boxes lap.
Understood, stopping this lap.
Fuck, now Leclerc is going to lose that place. Fuck, I'm sorry, man.
We're considering switching to an alternate strategy. Do you want to change or stick to plan A? Understood, copy that.
The fuck? Yeah, poor Charles, man. Fuck. Bit of itchiness in my ear.
Exit now. You'll be racing as you leave the pits.
Oh, they are on supers? Okay.
Speed now. Let's get some heat into those tires.
Yeah, they are worn out for from Q3. Oh well. Bye. Bye, have a really good time. Swear to God, I'm so fucking hungry. Okay, you gotta go, Adam. Okay, man. Have a good afternoon then. Yeah, I hope as well I get first, cause I need it. I need to have quite a comfortable cushion of points towards the last races of the season if I want to win the championship. Because tracks like Brazil and Malaysia, the AI is much stronger than me, so I don't expect them to be strong races for me. So yeah. Japan and Singapore can also be poor for me, so yeah, I need a cushion. I need to have good races all the way up to Italy. Last season I was on my way to win Italy and then I crashed. Still came out P10 though. I was last, I went from last to P10.
Plus 1 lap of extra fuel. Fuel target plus 1.
Why am I still getting spray on my visor? Like, this makes no sense. Ah, there it goes. There's Ocon and Vettel battling. Ocon just got lapped by Vettel. Thank God those guys are on super softs, because if they were on ultras, it would be past me now. Hey you Santo, what's up, man? How are you doing? How are you going? Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, I was just trying to pull away from Valtteri Bottas. We are going to lap Ocon shortly. I can't give my all because I'm still getting rain on my visor, like. The track is still not at 100%. Okay, purple first sector. We might be on pace for the fastest lap. Ah, see, that's how you get that corner in fourth gear. Freaking hell, Bottas just doesn't freaking quit. No, if you want you can go to the outside. I'm getting the inside. Okay, if you're not going this side, then I'm going with the straight line. With the racing line.
Verstappen has just put up the fastest lap of the race so far.
Verstappen goes fastest, okay. Okay boys, here we go. 11 laps to the finish. What the fuck? That almost happened again. Don't you dare getting your nose. Fuck. Much more momentum through the corner, come on. Fucking blade, you bitch. We got him. We forced him to the middle of the track, so his braking and turning point would be compromised, and then we switch back on him. That's still Ocon behind Bottas, isn't it? I think it is. Raikkonen is a bit further behind, so he's catching up. So yeah, we might have a three-way battle for the win. Fortunately for me, those guys are on the super softs. Even though my tires are going to degrade quicker, I'm still going to have, if I use them properly, I'm still going to have better traction, so. I just don't understand how these guys have, like, better top end speed, when I probably have lower wings than them. Oh! Is it another retirement? We had some yellow flags. Let's try to check on that. Oh! A come together between Alonso and Hamilton and Raikkonen. Another incident for Raikkonen in this race. And yeah, there it goes. Actually a front wing piece broken from the McLaren on. Yeah, it's the McLaren Renault now. But yeah, that's not. Yeah, that's curb. See, that's the Alonso is still turning, but the car just went straight on because of the curb. The front wheels are not in contact with the ground anymore, so the car doesn't turn. It just went straight on. See that? It goes straight into. He goes straight into Raikkonen. So yeah. And then the AI just stops and waits. No, yeah. No, that looks like a Red Bull coming, but yeah. Alonso is outside of the points anyways, so. Purple for sector once again for us. Which means they are way faster in a straight line than the Red Bull. Okay, I don't have any spray from the front wheels anymore. So now I can really push the car to its limits. Come on, let's do this. Now we can take that in 7th gear. And that one at 5th. And what does that have to do with anything, Peter?
Engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix too soon.
I really cannot pull away from this guy. Swear to God. God damn it. Come on. At least he isn't in a place to try and overtake me. At least not yet. I'm actually surprised that I haven't lost the rear somewhere. Because the tires are supposed to be complaining by now.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Finally, we have a gap of more than 3/10 to him. I hugged too much that apex. Yeah, he's right back on me because of that. Fuck. Fuck, he has such an advantage over these corners. Look at this shit. Fuck. Gonna fuck you up. Come on.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Come on, I should be closing up on you. You couldn't get up to me without DRS and slipstream. Therefore, I have more straight line speed. Why am I not closing in on you?
Our gap behind is 6.8 seconds.
Fuck yeah. Don't bang wheels at me, you asshole. Come on. Oh, you brake in the middle of a corner. Fuck me.
This is your final lap. Final
Come on, let's get it. Last lap. We're gonna get him. Fucking hell, get in there! Whew! Come on, let's do it. Yeah, he's not going to have time to get in there, to get his nose in there. As this is it, guys. We're going through this last corner, this simple right-hander, and this is it. We're going to cross over the line to take the win of the Austrian Grand Prix. Woohoo! Get in there, boys. Fucking hell, what a race. Oh. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ. Oh, that was awesome towards the end.
A great win then for the Sauber team today. Anthony, what do you think made the difference here?
I think a large part of the result comes down to temperament. They were able to keep their heads when everyone around them was losing theirs, and that's allowed them to get the best out of the car, to maximise the strategy, and to stay out of trouble.
Looks like they're on their way out to the podium now, and what a result this is, and what a popular one with the crowd as well. Great stuff to see the Sauber team on top here today.
Bloody hell. I really thought I had bottled it. Because like Bottas was keeping up with me so easily through the middle sector that I thought he was going to just get me like Alpha second in the middle sector, you know? I honestly thought that was what was going to happen. Fortunately, it wasn't.
And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. Our current points leader extends their lead at the top of the championship after a very good result here today. Now then, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
I'm going to say Stoffel Van Dorn. It was probably one of his best drives this season. I was thoroughly impressed.
On to the constructors then. Mercedes have extended their lead at the top of the standings. Meanwhile, Toro Rosso's strong weekend allows them to continue their march up the table. It was great having you with us for this weekend. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Until next time, though, goodbye.
Yep. So yeah, guys, as you can see, we've jumped Red Bull in the constructors. We're also quite close to the lead of the championship, only 17 points. Toro Rosso is making it close with Force India and Renault for that 7th spot in the championship. It's also kind of close between Haas and McLaren. And yeah, the top 4 is currently like, many people have had poor races. No one is getting any sort of consistency this season. So yeah, that's why it's so tight at the front. As you can see, I have a 33-point lead, but then 10 points from Hamilton to Raikkonen, 8 points between Raikkonen and Ricciardo, and then yeah, the biggest gap is like 20 to Vettel, but then it's only 1 point to Bottas behind them. Yeah, see? Yeah, I called it. It's 8 PM. Yeah, thanks for pointing that out, Adam. Yeah, Britain will be next, but it won't be today, man. I apologize, guys. But yeah, we are going to get there. We are going to travel to the UK, see if both chassis upgrades are going to get fitted into the car. So yeah, let's just wait a bit longer for this loading process to finish. Yep, current resource points 261. Yep. We beat Grosjean probably in every category. Yeah, we beat him everywhere, so it's a 10-point gap now. Everybody loves me. Smashed both targets. The weekend total is 16,038 points. So yeah, guys, let's just... by the way, how many points do I have at the moment? At the career... That's my current score. 668,000. My record is what? 2,121,000? Yeah, it's 2,121,500 points. That gets me 11th in the world for the career. I don't know how many points I had at this point, but at this stage, but yeah. Look at that guy. Fucking hell. 11. Fucking hell, that's amazing. Yeah. But yeah, let's travel to the next weekend. Let's see how that goes. As we are traveling to the birthplace of F1. Unless my facts are wrong. Yeah. We'll be offered the same teams again after the next race. Yeah, it will be the top 3 teams. I'll probably, if I am able to win the championship, I'll move. If I don't win the championship, I think I'll move anyways. It's just that I should have the option. I could...
Got something you'll be interested in. Those performance upgrades we discussed after the last race. They're on the car and the data looks promising. Take a look at this.
I would like to be able to pick my team. Because, like, realistically, I would be having offers from everyone, right? Not only just 3 teams. So I would like to get the option to go to Renault. Because I would like to go to Renault, you know? I would like to go to a Williams. I never made a career mode with Williams. In any game, actually. In any game, I never did any career mode with Williams. So yeah, you know, it's just... I'd like to do it with one with them, or Renault. I never took Renault since F1 2015. I didn't. Yeah, so yeah, but we get that major weight reduction upgrade, -5 kilos on the car. We got an improvement in the tire wear, which is nice. That gets us 1, 2, 3. We just jumped Renault in the general performance. We are now top 5. In the general performance, we have that ultimate fuel consumption that's added to Singapore, so it will be a while until we get that one. But as you can see, Renault improved, McLaren improved, jumping Toro Rosso and Haas. Red Bull also improved. They are quite close to Mercedes and Ferrari now. But yeah, there's a bit of separation between me, Renault, and then Williams, McLaren, Haas and Toro Rosso. Those 4 are very, very close. Then there's a bit of gap to Renault and myself, then a huge gap to Force India, then a huge gap to Red Bull, who closed to the top 2 teams. But yeah guys, this is it for the Austrian Grand Prix. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give me a like button. If you did not, the dislike button is, as always, right beside it. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. Hit the bell icon for any notifications of whenever I'm about to start the live stream or to post a video. Hope to see you guys next time, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.